baby, where are we going?
Niagara Falls.
And then where are we going?
Maybe buying a dirt bike.
Maybe buying a dirt bike. That's pretty exciting.
Test, test. Oh, that looks good. Hey, what's up, guys? So, sometimes you find yourself in a unique situation where maybe, just maybe, you're out in Massachusetts riding dirt bikes with some strangers who you met on the internet. Not saying that this is a safe practice. Certainly not if you're worried about sodomy in the woods, stuff like that. Special shout out to Payne's Rides. Thanks for the invite out to Massachusetts, where I got my butt kicked by mud and water and wet rocks. And sometimes you have a unique opportunity when you're out in a place like this to start shopping on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace and try to find a deal on a dirt bike in a remote area of, say, in this instance, Pennsylvania, that you could swing by and pick up for a mint, and then come back to Colorado Springs and hopefully sell it, make a little bit of money. I found a KTM 250 XCFW. Man, that's hard to say. There's like a lot of letters in that nomenclature. KTM XCFW. No, yeah, that's it. Anyway, found one for reasonably cheap and hope to bring it back here and sell it and make a few $100 and get to ride a 4-stroke. And as long as I break even, the wife won't stab me in the face, hopefully. Anyway, guys, if you watch my other build, you know that I have a propensity to spend too much money on these things. Not this time, though. This time, I'm for real going to spend the least amount of money possible and make some money on this thing and ride it and have fun. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Here's a video of that process.
Hey, baby, where are we going?
Did he tell you we gotta pay fucking taxes in Pennsylvania?
Oh, no.
Oh my god. I had no idea. We might be able to hit the other notary and lie. So we're back in Colorado. It's been a 2-day trip in this bad boy right here, living in illegal parking lots and stuff. Pretty exhausting trip, to be honest with you, too. It was about a 30-hour drive from upstate New York. We were in the Adirondacks back to Colorado. A long drive, just saying, but we're back. So bike's unloaded. Let's take a look at this bad boy. All in all, it's dirty, but not really too bad. There's some scuffs on it and stuff, but really it's in pretty good shape. It comes with tubeless in the rear. That's nice. Heavy duty tube in the front. It does not have the original tank shrouds, radiator shrouds, unfortunately. Well, I have one of them. I'm not too concerned about that, to be honest with you. I have one of them. Maybe I could find another one on eBay for really cheap that matches it. But if not, we're just gonna run it like this. Trying to keep the price down to something reasonable. This is a 2013 KTM 250 XCFW, as it says right there. My plan for this thing, pull it apart, clean it up, make sure it's got fresh oil, check out the clutch, stuff like that. Just little things, make sure it's good to ride. Ride it around a little bit just to get used to riding a 4-stroke. And that in turn should help me sell it to the next person that this is gonna go to. Got a really good deal on this. These carry a little bit more market value out here in Colorado. Seemed like a good opportunity just to make a few $100 and kind of enjoy playing around with a dirt bike, because God knows I love dirt bikes. Oh, the other cool thing this one has is a dope LED front headlight. So it actually comes with that. That's a pretty decent high ticket item that somebody's gonna get. So that'll help set this one apart from other ones. So very decent rubber. We got a Shinko, Shinko Fatty on the front. Not the biggest fan of the Shinko Fatties, but for dual sporting or rocky terrain, these things are not that bad at all. Like I said, it's tubed in the front. We got a Shinko cheater on the rear. I'd say about 85–90% tread life on this thing's barely been used. And these are all things that you're gonna end up spending a few $100 on if you have to replace them. So if you're looking for a used bike, man, good tread, that's a great start. That's a great start. The brakes all seem to work. Pretty decent brake life left on these things. The thing about 4-strokes is when you're riding 2-strokes all the time, you forget about engine compression braking, engine braking, like you don't have to use the brakes as much. So they tend to last a little bit longer. The kid I bought it from only rode it a little bit and he ended up buying a 2-stroke. So it's been sitting around. He's been trying to sell it. But the old owner before him had a very good list of, he's pretty religious on stuff. Definitely changing the oil way more than I would ever change the oil, but he was really good about it. He re-geared this. So it has a rear 52 tooth. I don't know what the stock is. Oh, he had a moose in the rear, but now it's got tubeless, which is, I think if you're gonna ride this thing dual sport, man, there's nothing wrong with tubeless. A moose will kind of get eaten up on the highway. So it's got reasonably new fork seals. Oil change, oil change. He did put it underwater, it says here, and he fixed all that. He replaced it with a new cylinder, piston rings, top end and gaskets, front 2 shims. He shimmed the exhaust ports. Fuel injector. Oh, he replaced the fuel injector and exhaust packing. Beginning of the year in 2019, he currently has 33 hours on the bottom end and around 5 hours on the top end. This thing total has, I think, God, like just over 100 hours total on this bike. So all in all, it's a 2013, but engine-wise, it's pretty new. So we'll see. It runs great, as far as I can tell. But I'm gonna get out and run it a little bit and ride it on some of the trails we normally ride on and make sure it's all in all tip-top. Ultimately, what you want to do is make sure that you're selling something to somebody that, and they're not gonna have problems right away, right? You really want to make sure it's just good mechanical working order. We'll see if we can't make, the goal is, I'd like to make close to $1,000 on this, but I'd be happy with just a few hundred too. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. More videos to come on this thing. This will probably be my winter project, and then we'll ride it a little bit in the spring, and then we'll sell it. We'll sell it pretty quick. Get some of them spring prices. If you guys like this kind of content, please give it a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications, and see you guys later. Bye.